Well, it's time to put up or shut up. Hey guys, it's the Political Pastor here. And today I'm talking about going to work and doing the hard things in life as believers. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 23 tells us that in all labor there is profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. There are a lot of people who talk a mean game, but they're doing very little. They're quick to speak, they're quick to make a post, they're quick to maybe even watch a video about something they need to do, but seldom do they put into action to actually do anything about it. They don't want to do the hard work that's necessary. And so this happens in our walk with Christ. This is in our relationships, in our marriage, in our parenting. This is at work. This is in our homesteads. This is in our preparation. This is in all things of life. It's very easy to talk about these things or maybe even learn about these things, but not actually put forth the effort to do the hard work. And if you want to be a real man of God, you need to be a man of labor, a man of toil, a man of work. You know, from the very beginning of creation, God made man to work, and work was not necessarily a bad thing. As a result of the fall, there's a lot of other problems that made our labor more difficult. It made it harder, but our labor actually glorifies God. The person who would not work should not eat, for example. And so even Paul, when he was preaching the gospel, he labored at tent making so that he wouldn't be a burden to anyone else. So it's important that we go to work and do the hard things and not put aside the things that we think are just too difficult. We're in a very soft age, and we have soft men who spend all of their days in an air-conditioned room in front of a screen or on some type of device, sitting on their backsides and not getting out doing anything. Listen, if you're going to get in shape physically, you got to go to work. It may take one small step at a time, doing a little bit of exercise. If you're going to learn to defend yourself, you got to get out there and actually throw some punches. If you're going to learn to shoot, you got to actually get out there and pull a trigger. If you're going to do these things, you have to go to work. You can talk about your marriage. You can read books about your marriage, but listen, until you take the steps to do the hard things, you're never going to make your marriage better. So it's important, guys, that we are willing to do the hard things in life. This is what strengthens us and makes us better. You know, it's that resistance, it's that struggle that builds us and grows us, and the muscle begins to build as we labor and as we exercise and as we strain. And so I'm encouraging you guys to get busy and do the hard work. Don't just be a person of talk, but be a person of action. Sometimes it's hard to tell the truth. Sometimes it's hard to confront a brother. Sometimes it's hard to repent. Sometimes it's hard to carve out time to spend in the Bible. Sometimes it's hard to do a lot of these things, but don't shy away from the hard things. It's time to grow up, act like men, do the hard things. Hey guys, it's a Political Pastor, and I'm encouraging you, act like men, do the hard things. I'm out.